You're welcome to today's class. We'll be looking at simplification of fractions. Simplification of fractions. Now let's look at number one. You're seeing we'll have like how many signs? They'll have division, take away, and then addition sign, right? So for us to be able to get this answer correctly, we are going to be using BODMAS, or you can use your PEDMAS, or we'll have BODMAS written here. BODMAS. So looking at BODMAS, what's the first one we should solve here? We should solve the bracket in parentheses, that is the one in bracket. So we'll have solution here. Which one are we going to be solving first? We have talked about it, is the one in parentheses. So now let's look at it. We're going to have equals to 4 whole number 2 over 5 divide. We have this 5 and 10. They are different denominators. For us to get a common denominator for the two of them, let's do it this way. We use the LCM method to find 5 and 10, though it's going to be 10. But let me show you how we got it. We'll have 5 and 10 there. What is the smallest prime to use? 2. We use 2. 2 going into 5 cannot go, and here is 5 because 2 can divide 10, right? We'll have 5 here, 1, 1. So multiply it, we're going to have 2 times 5, which will give us 10. So the common denominator for 5 and 10 is 10. So we are going to have brackets, 3 whole number here. Then we'll have 10 going into 5 going into 10 is what? 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So we are going to have 2 over 10 here. Take away. 10 going into 10 is 1. Look at the 10 I'm doing here. 10 dividing that 10 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. So have 1 whole number. 6 over 10 here. Plus 28. That is the whole number. Plus 28. Now, we are going to have, remember we are not still done with this, that's why it's still in parentheses. We'll have equals to 4, 2 over 5. The division sign is still there, and we'll have here 3 whole number, 2 over 10, take away 1 whole number, 6 over 10. You're seeing that the fraction, when we look only at the fractions, 2 over 10 and 6 over 10, 6 over 10 is bigger than 2 over 10, right? First of all, we'll take away the whole numbers. 3 take away 1 will give us 2, which is 2 whole number, 2 over 10. Take away 6 over 10. But since this fraction is still smaller, we are going to borrow from the 2 whole number that is there, because the 2 whole number is attached to this 2 over 10 right here, right? So the one we are borrowing, we'll call it 10. So automatically what we'll have here is 12. Since if we take 1 from the whole number that is remaining 2, it will be called 10, the denominator, right? And that 10 added to the 2 we already have in the numerator is going to be 12 over 10. Then we have 12 over 10 take away 6 over 10. That means 12 take away 6 there is going to be what? 12 take away 6 is going to be 6. So we'll have 6 over 10 as the answer. Hope you understood what I wrote there. See, let's explain it again. This is a whole number 3, and this is a whole number 1. 3 take away this 1 whole number, it will remain 2. It will be 2 here. Don't know what's wrong with my markers. It will be 2 here, right? Then if this 2 is there as the whole number, we still have this fraction is still smaller than the 6. But the 2 whole number is attached to this 2 whole number over 10, right? What do we do to add to this fraction so we can be able to take away this smaller fraction? Remember, this one is already taken off. This is taken off. It's the 2 whole number we have here. So to add, make it to take away this, we'll carry 1 from this 2 that is left here, is a whole number. And when we take that 2, it will remain 1 whole number, which I have brought down here, right? And that 1 we borrowed from this 2 whole number, we call it 10, the denominator. Now, 10 plus 2 is what? 12. So we now have 12 over 10 take away 6 over 10, which is 6 over 10. That is what we have gotten here. So we are done with this fraction. That is why I have also removed the brackets. And we now have plus 28. Right? We have solved this to be this. So we have plus 28 there. So let's go again. We have 5 times 4 here is what? 20. We are going for division now because we don't have anything O. So we are going for D, which is a division. So we are already solving for that. We have 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. So we have 22 over 5 here. This division sign is going to change to multiplication because we are going to have a reverse here. So we have 10 times 1 is 10 plus 6 is what? 16. So instead of writing 16 over 10, we now have 10 over 16 because we have a reverse because of the division sign to change to multiplication plus 28. Remember the 28 is a whole number. To make it a fraction, you can write 28 over 1, right? So now, can anything cancel out here? 5 can go. We have 5 divided here is 1. 5 going into here is 2. 2 here is 1 and 2 here is 8. 8, 2 can divide here to give us 4. 2 dividing here is going to give us 11. So we are going to have 11 over 4 plus our 28 whole number. Let's just do it 28 over 1 or 28 itself, right? So now let's finish up with this division here. How many times will 4 go into 11? 4 will go into 11 how many times? We have 4 going into 11 is going to be 2 times remainder 3. So we have 2 whole number 3 over 4. If you want to check, you have 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3 to still go back to where we came from. So we have 2 whole number plus 28, which is the whole number. So add the 22 to the 28. We are going to have 30 whole number. 28 plus 2, that is 30. Remember this. So this is our final answer. 30 whole number 3 over 4 as our final answer. If you actually understood it, please prove it by solving number 2. I will be in the comments. Number 2 says 6 whole number 3 over 9 divide 8 whole number 4 over 5 minus 3 whole number 2 over 5 plus 14. Remember, this is a parenthesis. Bye-bye.